Okay, is it coming through okay? I know it's not gameplay, but just put on the pulse just to make sure it's going smoothly. Is it choppy at all? No, it's okay. Alright. This is pissing me off. This is really pissing me off because Beam is gonna get a hell a lot from me. Because if I miss any parts of this, I'm gonna be outright pissed. Bad enough I'm missing segments from Hitbox. Anyways. No, don't retry. Oh, hi! Nope! Ah! Did you just freaking eat me? Just keep attacking her and stay out of her way. Ah! Okay, not even the neuro rounds work. That is not doing anything. That is not doing anything. What the hell? Magnum, shotgun, or okay. Oh, I'm probably gonna hate this when I do it on Madhouse. Ah, ow, okay. Ow, oh, shit. Oh, you're big. Ow, okay, bitch. Ow, ooh, ow, 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 ow. Let go, let go, let go, let go, let go. Ow, stop it. Stop it! Gonna have a 44 Magnum. What the hell is that? Oh. What? What? Albert, that's a samurai edge. That is a samurai. That's Albert Wesker's samurai edge. What? Okay, who was that and why did he drop me Albert Wesker's samurai edge? Was this BSAA? Hi.
The fuck took you guys so long?
You do not look like Chris Redfield.
I cannot wait to be done with this babysitting job and come home to my loving husband. And I miss you. Oh, I gotta get back to work. I love you, Ethan. I miss you so much. I'm sending tons of kisses. Bye, baby.
Bye.
That did not look like a
Door closed.
BSAA logo on the side of that helicopter.
Well, a door closed tonight. And what a long night it was. But not just for me. Me and I weren't the only victims here. So were the Bakers. It was that thing, Evelyn, who made them that way. But now Evelyn's dead.
Woo!
And these guys are here to clean up the mess. I had just come to terms with losing Mia the first time. But now I've lost her again. And the only other door I can see is closed.
Oh, this is credits. I have questions! No, Chris only has a sister, and that's Claire. And why was that umbrella?
They locked me up and took my soul.
Questions to be answered later. It's another feed DLC. Oh, okay. Is that really Chris? Is that really Chris Redfield? Doesn't even sound or look like him. Wow. The only thing I can think of that isn't umbrella, it's the umbrella core. Oh, you mean like that one that That one game that everybody shitted on because it was so horrible. It's a mercenary group that adopted the name. Okay, I guess I could probably understand that, but why would Chris want to be a part of that? Assuming that is Chris Redfield. I don't know, he only used the last name, so it could be like, if it is mercenaries that adopted the name, maybe the leader of that also adopted the name Redfield. That might not actually be Chris, it could just be using that as a pseudonym. Question if it is Umbrella Corps, who's footing the bill? Ethan Winters, Mia Winters, Jack, Marguerite, Lucas, Evelyn, Peter Walken, Clancy Javis. Chris Redfield, that is in fact Chris Redfield. Why does he look different? Why does he look so freaking different? I mean, he doesn't even have like the giant arms either. If you looked on the case of Evelyn's things where you got the samples from, it says Tenshu, rival bioorganic weapons company. Tenshu. Tenshu as in the Chinese corporation? For the Chinese group in from Resident Evil 6? Or is this a brand new company? No wait, Resident Evil 6 is Neo Umbrella. Okay, this is why the HCF was familiar to me, because it was the group that Albert Wesker was working with during the Rockford Island incident. They were the soldiers that attacked and followed Wesker when he was trying to obtain samples of the Ashfords. So that was from Code Veronica. Probably still working for the BSAA undercover, trying to find out who's behind everything from what? Okay, so hang on. I don't even know what happens to Neo Umbrella after the events of because we're still on Resident Evil 6. So it could be something from from Neo Umbrella, who creates Evelyn, maybe. Because there's obviously connections with the rest of the series. Oh yeah, Ethan is definitely infected. He was seeing the hallucinations and everything. He was showing the symptoms before the end. He was able to reattach his limbs too. It didn't show it in my gameplay, but actually pretty early on, in the main house, like after you escape from the kitchen, Jack can actually sever, I think probably like your lower leg, and you can reattach it. So that means this umbrella now has a sample of the E series now, along with every single virus they've ever created. Probably scatter the remaining parts, run the lab where this all happened. They hired Umbrella Corps to clean everything up. Well, the thing is, the entire area, there's like the so-called lab was really just Lucas's place. He just had to like set up in the mine. This all started off with just an escort mission with Mia and that other dude escorting Evelyn to a branch, which I'm assuming is probably the BSAA. And yeah, Lucas wasn't dealt with on screen. He's still out there. This whole thing is like an isolated incident that just happened to go completely sour when the ship crashed. It got washed up into the bayou and it dragged the Baker family down with them. They were just victims of Evelyn's little rampage. Whole bunch of new questions, not enough answers. Whew. Yeah, this is a great game though. Despite its insane jump scares that maybe tense to all hell. This is classic Resident Evil back to formula. And this is definitely codenamed Evelyn. That's the Baker family. Why was the phone ringing? Okay. 12.5 hours, 14 restarts, only 17 out of the 20 Mr. Everywheres, 14 out of the 18 antique coins, only missed 3 files, not bad. No stabilizers used. Unlocked Madhouse Weapon Albert 01R. This will be added to the item box in the main game. The Secrets of Defense will be added to the item box. Ooh. not a hero. Okay, yeah, this we'll probably find. I think what probably happens is that, quote unquote, Chris Redfield and the rest of the Umbrella Corps come in to clean up the mess, and that's where they encounter Lucas. So that's what we got here. Extra content. Oh, this is the banned footage. Secured as evidence from the Baker farm, these videotapes never saw the light until today. They reveal some of the tragedies suffered by the Baker's prisoners. Probably Clancy. Before he did the whole birthday thing. Alright, so this may be the end of this run, but we're gonna keep this game and we're gonna keep hold on, let me see what we got here. Okay. Continue where I last left off, start a new game. So what happens if I hit continue where I last left off? Is that just going to be where before I fought Evelyn? Let's see. Probably. Yeah. I guess I probably have to do a new game, so yeah, that'll be it for that run, but we will continue. I will hold on to this game because I'm going to do a second run, and that'll be through Madhouse. So when this loads up, I'm going to exit. But yeah, as scary as it was, I actually really enjoyed this, much like Resident Evil 1. Like all the classic Resident Evils up to 3 Nemesis. I didn't enjoy Code Veronica that much for obvious reasons. Okay, yeah. End it here. So I'll probably have to do the... Are you sure you want to do Madhouse? Yeah. Well, like I said, I want to make the most out of this, and if we're going to end this series, we're going to end it with a bang. We're going to go full bore. I'm going to challenge myself. And hopefully I don't rage quit from this. But I will be doing Madhouse with the good ending this time. Because I did the bad ending, I'm going to do the good ending for this Madhouse run, and we'll find out what happens starting next Wednesday. But yeah, that'll be it for tonight. Hopefully Beam is cooperating and I can be able to save whatever first part of that stream. Because for what happened was, like, I got really concerned when you told me that the stream was freezing up and stuff. Apparently my hang on. Apparently my suspicions came true when I found out that all the Beam's just fucking up everything. Because my entire first part is just broken up into pieces. Again. Is that like the same thing that happened probably not last week, but I guess probably last week with Resident Evil 6, with the rest of Sherry and Jake's campaign. It's gone. But I'm gonna contact Beam about that. Hopefully they'll be able to like recover this, because they're gonna get an earful from me because I'm outright pissed. because everything was fine on my end. I was not dropping any frames. The stream was still going. So I have no idea what the hell's happened. But anyways, I will vent to them later, and hopefully it doesn't happen again. Especially tomorrow, where we continue with Ada's and Ada and her imaginary friends campaign for Resident Evil 6. And I have safe to assume that'll probably be the last bit. It's that last session we do for Resident Evil 6, and probably be that it for that section of the Resident Evil, more specifically the end of the co-op experience, because I don't have anything planned, and I like to have my Saturdays back. But tune in on Monday, where we start. Since I looked at the votes, most people want me to do Metroid Other M, so Monday, excuse me, Monday we're going to go ahead and do, we're going to pick up where I left off 2 years ago with Metroid Other M, and go ahead and continue on with that. I noticed Beam was acting slow, but I thought it might have been my tablet. Well, I thought it was, it seemed to be fine on Chicken's end until she started telling me it was getting choppy. And then when I stopped it, and I looked at my my VODs of that stream, it was just completely broken up into pieces. It was like, I don't know, like 20 something parts. So it's safe to assume that entire first part before I stopped it is completely gone, and that just makes me very, very angry. But we'll just have to find out. I'm gonna contact them after this just to see what they can do. Hopefully they can recover it, because I don't know what else to do. But what else is there? Metroid Other M. Tuesday I'm gonna go ahead and do episode 4 of The Walking Dead, New Frontier, and we'll come back to Resident Evil 7, starting the Madhouse run on Wednesday, and we'll finally come back to Red Dead Redemption on Thursday. I didn't do it last night because I wasn't feeling good. I had a terrible headache, and it was like right behind my eye, my left eye, and it was bugging the hell out of me. And I couldn't it was a mess. But we'll get back to Red Dead Redemption on Thursday, and another session of Resident Evil 7 on Friday. But again, thank you for joining me, and I hope you enjoyed it. I know we're going to enjoy some more Resident Evil 7 next week. Questions, comments, or complaints that you would like me to know about, or any suggestions you might have for me for future Let's Plays, Let's Tries, Johnny Versus, or WTF Gaming that will most likely take place during Year 4. Head on over to that contact page and shoot them out to me over there. Also check out Batgwen Diz when he starts streaming next week, hopefully, and the rest of Team Hype for more streams ranging from the interesting to the entertaining. Again, thank you for joining me tonight, and I hope you enjoyed my first run, my blind run of Resident Evil 7, and will catch me again for Madhouse and getting the good ending. Take care, love and hype, life is good. I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Good night.